Hi Danish learner, welcome back to my channel Danish Matters. I'm Tina Baga, your Danish friend and tutor. Today I would like to talk to you about names. Not name calling, but names, and not the original meaning behind a name. As for example, my name Tina comes from Christina, and then Christian, and then Christus, which is Christina, Christian, and Christ, so Jesus Christ. That's the original meaning behind my name. What I mean is more like the symbolism or like the connotation that we have about a name or that we put in connection with a name. So a few names mentioned in this video just to give you an idea. And the first one is Brian, which is of course Brian in English. Brian to us is someone who is not that civilized, who doesn't really follow rules, who's a little rough on the edges, who may wear his cap on backwards, who drives his car fast. I think you get the idea, yeah? That would be Brian in Danish. I wouldn't say it's new, it's newer than the other ones I'm going to mention to you, but together with Brian, maybe I could mention some more international names like what we would say pronounce in Danish, like Ronnie, Johnny, Jimmy. Those, they would also be sort of, put in the same kind of connection as Brian. The same kind of connotation would be applied for them. But of course, it's not just for men. There's also for women. For example, Dorte, and this is an older version that I'll give you now, is Sjuske Dorte. Sjuske is spelled S-J-U-S-K-E, Sjuske, which means a slob. And Sjuske Dorte is then a woman who is a slob. I don't think that many people really think about this today. I don't know, but that's one. Another one that is sort of the opposite of that is Lise. Flitty Lise. There's even a flower called that, and I forget to look up what that is called in English, but Flitty is spelled F-L-I-T-T-I-G, and that means hardworking or diligent, and that's sort of the opposite, right, of Sjuske Dorte, so Flitty Lise. Then there is Doven Lars. Lars is actually the name of my husband. I don't think he's too happy about this one. It's also kind of an older one. I'm not sure people really connect that with his name today, but I think you should know it anyway. And Doven, D-O-V-E-N, means lazy. So lazy Lars. And that is also a very sort of Nordic name. So these were just a few names. I don't know the significance or the meaning behind your name, what kind of connotation that people have to your name. Of course, that in recent years, we have also been thinking about the name Karen in a more negative way here in Denmark, Karen in Danish, because of what it's said to be, or the meaning behind it in the US. So yeah, among young people, I think, mostly here in Denmark as well. So this was a little bit about names. Do write in the comments about names that you know, maybe others that you know in Danish and the significance for them, or the names in your country. It could be fun to know. If you would like a Danish course with me, please write to tina@danishmatters.dk. And you can also get a free 15-minute pre-course conversation. There is no strings attached. You don't need to choose a course afterwards, but we can talk about your challenges or your needs for learning the Danish language. So, as always, all I have left to say is happy Danish learning!